As an Englishwoman married to an American man, I have found people here more well-mannered in many ways than in England. Whenever we phone my mother-in-law, she thanks us, "You're so good to call." I found this charming, and decided I should be more careful about thanking my family. So the next time my mother phoned, I said, warmly, "It's so nice of you to call." There was a surprised silence, and then she said, "Well, I'm your mother, aren't I?" My sister later told me that my mother had found my thanks very odd, as if she were an acquaintance. I have also found Americans more graceful at giving and accepting compliments. Like most mothers, I receive a lot of compliments about my son. "He's so tall. He's so cute. He's so bright." I used to be embarrassed by these, but I have learned to smile and say thank you. It seems ungracious to deny the compliment. When my husband receives a compliment, he usually replies, "You're very kind to say so," which I think is a graceful response. It compliments the other person's good manners without seeming conceited. Sometimes it is hard to change the way you speak, especially in the day-to-day exchanges we take for granted. When I buy something at a shop in England, the assistant and I thank each other excessively. I hand her the item I am buying, saying thank you. She takes it and says thank you. She tells me the price, I hand her the money, and we both say thank you. She hands me my change and the receipt, I say thank you. Finally, she hands me the item in a bag and we both say a final thank you. I know all these thanks are unnecessary, but they make us both feel comfortable. In New York, this kind of exchange takes place in silence. The sales assistant may even be talking to someone else. Sometimes when I say thank you, the assistant will say aha as if she is doing me a favor. Of course, New York is not typical of the U.S. Smaller communities still maintain the small rituals which have become lost in the big city. And I have heard that in the South, where they pride themselves on their good manners, shoppers can have half-hour conversations about the items in a shopping basket.